Hey you guys, it's Subrena. So I'm here with a coloring video. A lot of you guys asked me to do a coloring video when I had my last install with my Lisa, no, this is Lisa hair, I have it now, with my Julia hair. So I decided, I do have a new install now, so I decided to do coloring videos for you guys to see how I achieve this color. This is different from the one I originally had with the Julia hair. I used a different color this time. So you guys will see how I do the mixture, how I applied it, and all that stuff. So I do have in 3 bundles of hair and a closure. So originally when I did the dye in the video, you'll see I only dyed the closure and the shortest 2 bundles of hair. Originally, I had bleached my knots on my closure the night before, so I ended up having to wash the hair. So the closure actually didn't take to the color of the 2 bundles that I dyed, so I had to redo it again. Had to get another tube of color, so I figured had all this color to use, so I just went ahead and actually dyed the longest lengths of my hair. So I ended up dyeing all the hair instead of just, you know, the 2 shortest bundles and the lace closure. So I'm like all red everywhere. So the video is pretty detailed. I'll tell you everything that I did in there. You'll see everything that I do. But this is the final result of the hair color. This is what it came out looking like. So, and I do have light in front of me, so it's probably looking brighter than what it really is, like in natural light. Right here pretty kind of shows the true color right here. But yeah, I'm like, I love this color. Like, it's not too red, it's not too in your face, but it's a red visible enough to know that it's red, which is what I wanted. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I achieved this color, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so what you'll need are mix symbols. I got mine from Sally's, and also an applicator brush. You also need your color. I'm using 2 tubes of the Loreal Excellence High Color Highlights in the color Magenta, and you also need developer. I'm using the Salon Care brand 30 volume developer, and of course your hair. So I'm going to mix 1 tube of color to about 3 ounces of developer. The instructions on the package actually say to mix 2.4 ounces of developer per tube, because each tube has 1.2 ounces of color in it. So it's half color, half developer. You can mix it how you like. You can follow the directions. I do about 3 to 4 ounces of color altogether with the developer. That's just my preference. Get the most out of the color. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix it all together. And initially in this video, like I said, I only used 2 tubes because I was only going to dye 2 bundles in a closure, and I end up dyeing, have to do a color correction, so I end up having to buy another tube. So I ended up dyeing the 3rd bundle and doing a color corrector on the closure. So it's about 1 tube is about, I guess you can say, 1 bundle of hair, depending on the length that you get. You can stretch it how you like. Like I said, I do 3 ounces of color, so it stretches a pretty long way. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up. And when I apply the color, you can apply it any way that you would like. I do it different ways every time. So you'll see me apply it like 1 section at a time, and I'll start from the bottom and go up. Sometimes I'll just start from the bottom all the way across the wefts and then go keep going up. And I have the wefts like doubled or tripled, however it comes, because I didn't want it spread all over the table. So I did have it folded up basically, so I just have a small area that I have to cover. And I'm going to apply the color to probably up until like 3 inches or so from the actual weft itself, because I know I'm not going to dye the closure from the roots out, so I wanted it to just blend all the way through. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the color all over the hair, and when I'm done applying the color, I'm actually going to place it in a plastic bag. So I'm done applying the colors onto the two wefts, and I'm just gonna go ahead and close the plastic bag so it can trap the heat in there so it can process faster. And I placed the closure in a separate bag by itself, and I did put the bags in the bathroom with me while I took a shower, so they had they processed for about 30 minutes, and they also had some heat activation because of the steam in the shower. So now I'm all done, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to wash the hair. And I'm using the Hair First Lather shampoo, which is a clarifying shampoo, but it's also moisturizing at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse out all the color from these dyes. So I'm all done shampooing the dye out of the hair, and they're all clean now. Now all you're gonna see me do is just apply conditioner in and just like rake it through the hair to make sure it's really saturated. The conditioner I'm using on this hair right now is the Aussie Ridiculously Smooth conditioner, and I'm not gonna let it sit for an extended amount of time. I'm just gonna go through each bundle and apply the deep conditioner, and as soon as I'm finished applying the conditioner to all of the hair, then I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse it out with cool water. I'm also gonna go ahead and let the hair air dry after I wash it. Like, I don't want to blow dry it or anything because it's curly hair, so I want it to dry in its natural state with as less frizz as possible. So that's all I'm going to do. So this is a finished result. This is the color that I achieved by the steps that I took. It's very vibrant, and it's a red, but not a super in your face red, just red enough to know it's red. So I really do love this color. Hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. Bye, you guys.